Hello everybody, Taylor DeGrace here, and just before we get started with Volgarr the Viking, I just want to thank you guys for being so patient. I've been away on vacation, so that's why there's been kind of a slow amount of uploads coming on the channel, but that's right about to change. I'm working on stuff as fast as possible. Secondly, this is going to be the last episode of Volgarr the Viking. So Volgarr the Viking is pretty much over, and you'll see why in this episode. This episode was originally an hour long, and I cut it down to about 10 minutes. I was happy to do it. It was a fun project to do while I was away on vacation. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hello everybody, my name is Taylor DeGrace, and welcome back to Let's Play Volgarr the Viking, aka my worst nightmare in video game form. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, so between recording sessions, I actually had to get back to this area, and for some reason, I had quite a tricky time. We're going to be killing these snakes and hopefully getting through this area. I feel like this part of the level that we're in is actually a lot more puzzle focused than it is than the other part of the level, which I feel like was a little bit more skill focused, but we'll have to see. I still did die after all, but I feel like it was a little easier for me to get through. Having no shield is really not great. I'm hoping I can collect all the pieces of armor that I need before... well, I guess... if you don't have a shield there, you're borked. There's nothing you can do, right? Like, you need a shield. Good to know. So I guess the challenge is not getting hit once on our way there, because we're gonna need not only the shield that we have, but a Viking shield as well. I'm trying to think of how I want to go about doing this. Okay, that's been taken out, and I'm really glad I didn't dodge out of the way quickly enough. Alright, so this... I don't like these red guys. Even though they pose the exact same threat as the blue guys, they seem a little bit too aggro in my humble opinion. Okay, that shield's really doing us... oh, what is the... Thor's blessing? What is this? Does it mean we're stronger? I've never gotten that before. Well, you know what? I like it. We're very colorful. Maybe it means we have one free guy. Although I doubt it. So the trick here is that a bunch of guys are going to be spawning in, which is not ideal. Oh, what? That was Thor's blessing? That's awesome! Oh, snap. And also, the perfect area for Thor's blessing to actually work. Because that is, like... it's not the hardest area of all time, but it has a lot of enemies, so I get super flustered. Alright, so we're going to need to stand here. Yes. And then jump up here. And then we're going to be blocking these shots from coming down, as we've seen throughout. I hate those plants. Alright, we could get there. How do we get there? I want in. I want some more armor. This is where we died last time. And this is how you do this. Honestly, these arrows are just kind of pushing us back, so I'm just going to wait. You can do the dirty work for me, arrows. I'm not moving for you. Now, if you don't have a shield, you can't cheese it like this. And also, this is kind of a waste of time. I don't even care. Push me along. Yeah. Did it. Alright, we got our Viking helmet. Ooh. That sure is fire right there. Oh, I feel like we have this level in the bag. They're all down for the count. And I think this means that looks a lot like a boss door. What is this nonsense? It's big man. Alright, so... okay, let's learn your patterns first. Oh! Alright, so... we need to use our spears so we can attack them. Dang it. Alright. So we need our spears. And he's the big papa. He's the big papa of those little guys right here. And we need to make sure that we're out of harm's way, like, really quick. Like, even, like... dang it. Alright. That was our first death. No problem. I don't really like that we have to go all the way back through the level, though. Maybe it's this one? Oh, yeah, Thor's blood. All right, this is like an extra piece of armor that I didn't even know about. This area, I suspect that my blessing will come in handy, but I'm hoping I can avoid getting hit at all. Okay, stay away. Stay away from me. You cannot have any of this. I want this. Alright, so now I'm fully upgraded. I don't want to bork it up right now. Like, that would be a bad situation. We don't have that many difficult things to do yet. Like, this isn't difficult. And also, I'm not going to cheat it again. Duck. Oh, shoot. Well, I got a chalice. That's nice. It'd be cool. Oh, no. Well, if I had to predict something. Oh. It's that we die because we messed this whole... Oh, I'm so mad at myself right now. We're so close. What's the snake even for? Just a waste of time. Just make me fight the boss now. I'm done. What is that green guy supposed to... What are any of these guys supposed to do to me? I've fought all of the hardest bosses in my life. Maybe it's for story reasons. Maybe they're his champions. Who knows? Alright. There's a possibility. Okay. This is the time I can feel it for sure. Alright. We gotta be proactive, alright? Look, my good spirits are there, alright? We need to be proactive in our attempts to beat this level. Look, we got this. It's fine. Now we're at the flower area. I don't like this area. You know why I don't like this area? Oh. I'm not mad at you, level. I'm just disappointed. Let's do this. One area at a time. Alright, let's think through each one. Alright, so we're gonna move up. Take out these snakes. These are no problem. You kneel and you hit. You go up here. Now this is a little bit scary, but it's fine. You just gotta time properly. Look, I played Mario. I know when to jump and when not to jump. Alright, this one, a little bit more the same. A little bit more complex because you gotta jump these, but you also gotta throw spears. Alright, we're doing fine. You gotta throw your spear there just so that you know that we're where you're supposed to throw them. Kill that bee. He's not even a problem. Keep your shield up. I even avoided all of them. Aw, well, that was a fumble right there. What does this mean? 70? What? Did somebody score a point? He just put it in his hand? What is that? Goo? Is that their blood? Who knows? I don't know. What do I look like? Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones would have a ball with this place after he destroyed it. Oh, it belongs in a museum. You know what also belongs in a museum, Indiana Jones? That whole freaking temple you blew up, you jerk. Belongs in a museum. You have no right to say anything, Indiana Jones. You know how much ancient history you've destroyed? It's not even ancient history if people are still living there. It's just current history. I mean, it could be cool to learn from those people, but you know what? They're just scared of an outsider invading their sacred temple. Maybe if you thought to, bring an interpreter or not go on crazy adventures by yourself, maybe they'd be fine. What if somebody could communicate with them? There's got to be someone in the world who is specialized at talking to people who don't know the same language as you. And you know what? They're probably super cool people. They're an ancient civilization. You probably have an alarm in your house, and you think those, ancient people are the bad guys. They're just trying to protect their stuff that you stole. Why are you stealing artifacts, Indy? I don't get it. Okay. Not pressing the up button. I was not pressing the up button there. I don't want to lose anything. Alright, this is tricky. Alright, what is this? I'm looking around. This is tricky, alright? Nothing, it's all fine. We did it. I had my doubts there for just a second. We got that bee. You gotta get the perfect amount of aggro for the bee. Okay, just moving on. Look, these guys will die really quickly. So that guy died. Usually he dies in 3. There, he dies in 2. All right. I've set my controller down. Because if we're ever going to be able to beat this boss, this is the time. No other times. This is the time I need to play on my A game. So I'm getting warmed up. We're doing this. You know, I almost regret not having face cam because I'm pretty pumped. Okay. This is it. This is all or nothing. This is my fight with this boss, and if we lose, it's over. All right. I don't know what it's over means per se, but it's over. It's over. All right. We got this shield. Okay. He's got his shield. I got mine. Well, look, mine's a cool Viking shield. He's just got like a big old freak shield, and I don't even have to worry. I did it. I did it. Only in 58 minutes and 43 seconds, I did it. Guys, it's the end of the game. We beat the game. There's no more game left. We beat it. The world's greatest. Ugh. Get that last little. Feels good, alright? I blame it all on the flame sword. That's it. We're not. No, this is the end of the game. You don't understand. That's it. I can't play this game. No more. That's it. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this whole series, and I'm excited to work on the next one. Bye, guys.